2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if little me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors. But some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's King in at the center position. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Harden. Back to Barnes. Here's King. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. The three. He drops it from range.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Wall to pass to Johnson. Now here's Bridges. Outside Wall. Back to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. And here's Wall. Over Harden. And King pulls it down. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the shot's good by Irving.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Now Johnson. To the inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Irving. Inside. Outside Barnes. Here's King. Simmons defending. The Raptors need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Johnson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Barnes, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to King. On the wing, Harden. Here's King. Simmons defending. Siakam with it. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Toronto. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. And he makes it. Simmons has got 8.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%. And that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside Barnes. Pass to King. Back to Barnes. Harden with it. To the middle. Here's King. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's King. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Nice shot by Harden.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Brooklyn trailing. Bridges outside. Johnson against Harden. Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. Love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Now here's Harden. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Inside. Pass to Irving. Unloads from 13. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
And Toronto has possession. The Nets making their last shot. Outside for Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Bridges. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Wall with it. Harden picks him up. The 17-footer. And King pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Outside for Harden. Siakam left side. Here's King. Back to Irving. Launches a three. And Wall pulls it down. The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson.
First personal foul. Team second.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Brooklyn making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And Sumner subbed in for Wall. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Irving, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's King. Simmons defending. Here's King. Back to Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Trent, he's checked in for Irving.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
To the paint. Here's King. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the Nets shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top.
Pass to Simmons. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. And it's the Raptors with the ball. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's King in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Irving. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Here's Wall, trailing by 2.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
First team foul.
Fires top of the key. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Harden. Pass to King. On the wing, Irving. Here's King. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's King. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
3.
And it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Outside Johnson. Back to Wall. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Marks. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Irving with it. 11 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Marks, good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 46 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Pass to Johnson. Siakam pulls down the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Irving for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Irving's got 16 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Wall finds Johnson. Now Wall. Inside, looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Outside Irving. Throws it up high.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Bridges outside. Back to Wall. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Irving. Now here's Harden. Here's King. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Harden, the pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Here's King. Harden from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Finney-Smith. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's King. He's got 9. Pass to Harden. Here's King. And that one is hammered home.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And here's Wall. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Barnes. Harden against Wall. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Irving with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's King. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Here's Siakam. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the Nets.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to King. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Timeout called, Brooklyn, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Brett?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Wade, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. The Raptors making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Pass to Thomas. With the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. They push it up 4 on 3. And Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the Nets miss again. Toronto has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Van Vliet on the wing. Here's Thomas. 17 points for him. Last game against Orlando. Here's Wade. And they pick up 2. He's got 5.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Harden. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Nets making a change here. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And Wall gets double teamed. Here's Thomas. On target from range. Thomas has got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Harden. To the wing, right side. Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons. Such an impressive. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Toronto, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
56. Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team. Fans, you're next.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fair. He's checked in for Toronto. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. An easy 2 on the layup.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Raptors with a lead. They've got John Wall. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn shooting around 50% of the game so far. And he lobs it up top! And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, clear for takeoff.
Back to Harden. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 14 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Johnson against Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
Team second.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Barnes. Outside Harden. Pass to King. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to John Wall. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Simmons. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam, the pass to Irving. Outside Harden. Bridges against Irving. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Bridges outside. Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Right side Wall. Pass to Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Simmons has got 19 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Siakam. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outside Johnson. Simmons against Siakam. Right side Finney-Smith. Yep, that one goes. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
and an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Harden. Here's King. Outside Barnes. Here's King. Simmons defending. Here's Siakam. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Wall. Now here's Bridges. Right side Simmons. To the inside, Johnson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. 9 points in the game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Barnes, it's good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Johnson with it. He's got 9. Back to Bridges. Harden against Wall. Siakam with the defensive effort.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Barnes, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's King. Back to Irving. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Simmons against Barnes. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Now here's Irving. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Irving gets it to go.
When it comes to the offensive end of the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 8 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. Here's King. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You've got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Bridges outside. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
King gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Wall, the pass to Johnson. Outside Wall. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Irving. Here's King. Outside Barnes. Now Irving. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Siakam. And the layup falls. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even
Substitutions on the court.
.144 left in the third quarter. Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There aren't too many players quicker to start the break than him.
he loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Here's King, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors. And the Nets shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Pass to Thomas. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Thomas has got 9.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Outside Anunoby. Here's King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Trent. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Wall. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. They get it back. Here's Robinson Earl. No good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Wade, that's good. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Ben Simmons.
It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Toronto, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with James Harden. And it's King in at the 5 down low.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Wall, the pass to Bridges. Here's Simmons. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Back to Wall, to the middle. Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Out to the wing. Pass to Siakam. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size, along with his handles, help him operate inside.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Fred VanVleet. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to King. Outside Irving. Inside. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Bridges passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to King. Back to Barnes. To the inside. King gets the bucket. Give him 35.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Harden, the pass to Barnes. Back to Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Harden's got 19 points.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Harden against Wall. Left side, Finney-Smith. Launches it. 6 to shoot. And King pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Irving, no good. Well, the Nets shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Here's Johnson, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside Barnes. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to King. Outside Harden. Yep, count it. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson against Barnes. Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Right side Wall. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Outside Irving. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. You really have to appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half.
Here's Wall. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Right side Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Right side Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Wall. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Oh, it's stolen away. Here comes Toronto on the push. The 3 from Barnes hits the trifecta.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Wall, the pass to Johnson. Wall against Harden. Bridges outside. Pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
from deep. Johnson. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barnes. Here's King. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Pass to King. To the paint. Pulls it in from the elbow. Drained it for 2 points. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Wall. And the step-back jumper is good. Wall's got 9 points now in the second half.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Harden. 4-3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Raptors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. To the inside. Siakam. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Irving. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Irving's got 22 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Outside Wall. Pass to Bridges. He can't hit that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's King. Simmons defending. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
Now Wall, and just 1 more point would give him a double-double for the night.
He's made his presence known time and time again.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Siakam outside. Pass to King. Outside Barnes. Siakam right side. Inside. Irving with it. Here's King. Fires from deep. Irving, no good. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Back to Harden. Pass to King, and stolen by Simmons. Irving against Bridges. Ball for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Here's King. Simmons defending. And the shot's good. 37 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd. And it only adds fuel to his fire. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind. You are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's King, and he jams it home with authority.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Here's King. He's guarded by Bridges. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Raptors lead by 12. Wall against Harden. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. And here's Simmons. Now here's Wall. Defended by Harden. Clock is at 3. Wall, the pass to Simmons. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Toronto shooting 55% since the start of the 4th.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Raptors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Boss.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.